Stream, yeah, I'm Jerome Forestwood and we're over here right now on Burrard Street by Burrard and Burnaby. That is where we are. We are at Burrard and Burnaby and this is your City Crawl for Fryday call here on, my channel, right here. Oh my gosh. Husband is busily working right now on the Friday Fried Chicken War video that hopefully he can get out sometime today. I have no idea, I have no control over that, but I can make my appearances. Hey Cam, nice to see you. Make my appearances when I make my appearances. So here we are right now. And husband, I know you're on there somewhere because you're helping the moderators in the background. So shout out to the moderators and shout out to husband, okay? We got faith in you. We got faith, we're holding the faith. But yeah, I kind of want to head on down and over to Denman Street and get some fried chicken because it's Friday. And you know, on Friday, eating fried chicken. Fun, eating fried chicken fun. I think we need to go and have some fried chicken. And I wouldn't mind getting some affordable fried chicken too. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go down there right now. Shocking. So anyways, this is the plaza over here at Burrard Place. This is actually where we're located right now. Nice little office complex in here. They have this like crazy skulls and exit and eyes, like the Overlord hands kind of thing on over here. With this like fire surrounded by open. This is like interesting artwork. I'm sure there's some kind of methodology to this. I wonder if there's like a plaque hiding somewhere that we're not seeing that'll explain the artist's intentions. I'm searching for a plaque. I see no plaque. I do see a sign that says this fountain is not intended for human access. So you're definitely not supposed to play in it. Is it like a party pooper fountain? If anyone has any idea at all what they're talking about when they have this fountain, oh my gosh, tell me no. Tell me no. I have no idea. No idea. But first I want to head on over to Cafe Mira, and there's actually a crossing on over here at Burrard Street. They're open till 6 p.m. Wouldn't mind picking up a little bit of Java for the road. So let's go and get ourselves a coffee. We'll get it to go though, so we can like go and explore. This isn't your Munchie Mondays where I sit down at a cafe for the whole time, unless I want to. We'll go and explore. Whoa, there goes the number 2 bus right now. There it is, it's on its way. So that would be the Burrard and Davie Street stop. I can stand out here right now. There's all these little spots here to stop the cars from coming. The cars don't want to jump the curve here. There we are, you can cross the street. This is Burnaby Street right ahead of us. Burnaby. Oh my goodness gracious, Nick is here too. Nick, great to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah, Cam is here too. We're over here right now. I'm gonna grab some fried chicken today. Because husband hasn't been getting the fried chicken videos out on time. So I'm gonna go and step up and eat some fried chicken for you folks. And a hard work, tough job. But I need coffee before I do anything. So I saw Cafe Mira. I've been looking at this place for a while. If they let us in, great. Okay. And they've always had the sign, good coffee. This one is very contrasting though. I have not seen this sign yet until today. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Exactly. Exactly. Ziggy, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. So let's tip the camera down so it's not on anyone. That actually looks good too. They have like salted chocolate cookies. Hey, I'm just vlogging. I'm just keeping the camera on me. Is that okay? Yeah, I got it cropped in. Can I get a caramel macchiato?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
For sure to go.
To go, please. Yeah.
609, please.
Okay. Debit. Awesome. They got the debit right away.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks. I'll just grab a seat. Perfect. I wonder if there's like a stair. Yeah, there's a benchy I can like sit here and turn it around. It's not on anyone. Awesome. So yeah, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for our drinky right now. It's coming. My glasses are fogging. That's how different the weather is right now. Justin, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, Ziggy just came in, Cam came in, Nick came in. Yeah, good to see you too. Yeah, we're over here at Cafe Mira. I've never been in here before. I have walked past here. I have looked at their signs. I have had people tell me about this place. I have not come in here until now. I am very, very happy to try out just in one of the many other cafes that happens to be in the area. Yeah, and they have cookies and food here too. So I think we're gonna need to come back. But it looks like the end of the day stuff, which is true. They're gonna close at 6. So it looks awfully good, but I want to try to get some fried chicken first. So we'll have that. We'll have the cafe today, and we'll come back for some food. Maybe at like, oh, awesome! Thank you. Let's go outside, so we're not going to bother anyone else. I'm going to sit down for a minute or two, just to take a quick break. Okay. But yeah, we're here at Cafe Mira. This is awesome. It's Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. It's another reason to have fried chicken. It's Friday the 13th. Anthony's like, hey, it's Tony from Plymouth. Have we had any snow? No, not that I've seen in the downtown. There has been snow in Vancouver in different areas. Like West Point Grey is on top of a mountain with UBC and a little bit of Kitsilano and over there. They've had some snow. Apparently there's been snow in Burnaby and stuff like that. So the cities in the Metro Vancouver municipality, but in the downtown core, I've not seen snow at all yet. Not at all. There's a number 2 bus coming on through there. As you can see, we got a busy Burrard Street right here. And plenty of people out and about. So yeah, we're just getting some caffeine for the road and we're gonna go soon. I got a caramel macchiato, which is like a sweet espresso with like milk and like sweet and stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, and the caramel flavor and everything. So pretty good. But yeah, Cafe Mira. I never tried it before. Now, what can I tell you? I don't think there was any artwork on this. It looks good though. It looks decent. Yeah, they definitely made it a to-go cup because I asked for a to-go cup. So they're not going to put artwork on a to-go cup sometimes. Sometimes they will. But if you're going to throw a lid on it, it's just going to ruin the artwork. But like the right color, right foam. This is nice and creamy, and then you get that splash of a roastiness from the espresso that's in there, and then finally the aftertaste is what you get. You get that nice, beautiful caramel macchiato flavor come through. Just the caramel and the sweetness. It's a nice end of day treat, especially on a Friday on a long weekend. Shout out to everyone who's got the long weekend. So just remember, the long weekend is today. So you don't have to work, I believe, on Monday, I think Monday is a statutory holiday, unless you're stuck in one of those jobs like the tourism field where you might have to work or work at a restaurant, in which case we say thank you very much for serving us food. You were amazing. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. So yeah, I'm just at one of the many different spots here in Vancouver with all of the independent shops on over here. These ones are so awesome, so awesome. Like I say, when you're here in Vancouver, okay, you can go to Tim Hortons, you can go to Starbucks. Those are fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We got plenty of those. There's fewer Tim Hortons than you would see in like another part of the country where Tim Hortons dominates. But over here in Vancouver, got a lot of independent shops and a lot of franchise chains that started up over here, like Waves, Matchstick, Blends, J.J. Bean, Delaney's Coffee, and a whole slew more. I'm sure I missed a few. But Mira, I never tried Mira before. They're really good. They're really good. Draw, good to see. I think I answered Tody's question. But anyways, Draw, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Draw's saying, I'm just checking the weather. It's saying Sunday is supposed to be a sunny day. I'm excited for that. Tomorrow, according to what I saw in the weather, which is funny because sometimes Asif will check the weather and it'll be like totally different for his phone compared to mine. I'm like, what's going on? I'm sure it's just like updates when we're checking and stuff like that. But it's wild, especially when I check 1 minute and he checks a minute after. But yeah, there's supposed to be sun tomorrow afternoon too. So we'll look forward to that. But it is technically raining right now. It's fallen down, but it's not like, you can see like the street is still somewhat dry. It's not super wet or stuff like that. Brooke, good to see you. Hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, eating chicken Friday. Everybody's eating fried chicken Friday, eating chicken Friday. Fun, eating fried chicken, hun. I would love to have a singing partner, but he's decided to lock himself at his computer and make an effort to try to get his Friday Fried Chicken Wars video ready by the time the stream is done, or by 8 p.m. We'll see. Love husband though. But yeah, Brooke, it's a great time. Yeah. And of course, I'm gonna hold it up for my husband right now. I'm gonna go and get some fried chicken. So let's head on over and get some fried chicken. Okay, we'll just head on down Davie Street. I wanted to actually just go on over. I got a craving for either Chicken World I want to go to the Frying Pan and get like their happy hour special, but they've been changing the happy hour specials every once in a while, and the seasons are starting to change, so I don't know if it's the same time anymore. But if it is, we'll go there. Otherwise, we'll head on over to somewhere else. Be kind, I'm on. Husband is a little ill as well. He has been dealing with the cold that I had before, the week before. So fair enough. Maybe he's omnipotent. Either way, awesome, good to see you. Oh yeah, he'll feel better soon. But let's go get some fried chicken. Come, we shall head out and get fried. There's like people heading into Cafe Mira right now. This place is getting some business. So yeah, come on down, support our local institutions here. Okay, Cafe Mira has been here for a while, so, and I can tell you now that I've tried it, it's really good. It's really, really good. The move was draining too, that's true. So yeah, let's go, and we're gonna go eat some fried chicken. I'm not gonna stop at 3 different spots and eat fried chicken that way, because that's what my husband did on his video. So we'll let him have that shining star when the video comes out a little bit later. Okay, husband, remember to give people updates as we're going along on how the video is. Mainly for me, but still, it gives them updates on how far we are and when it's gonna be ready. But we'll head up and through the Davie Village, and then we'll go on over to the Frying Pan or Chicken World and get a fried chicken sandwich on over there. Because I got a fried chicken sandwich craving. And those would be the two spots I would go if I'm here in the West End. Particularly because it gets dark at night right now. This Sunday and Monday is Olympic Fan Fest event is happening at Jack Pool Plaza. I believe it's free. Thank you, Draw, for giving me a heads up on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like fun. I'll check it out. I'll check out the... when you told me about the last one, I was able to find it real easy, so... Yeah. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it's going to be good. Both days, too. So it might be tomorrow as well. I'm just going to have to check the days. Fan Expo will be on. Yeah, Fan Expo is going to be on, too. Fan Expo starts tomorrow, though. So that'll be kind of cool to combine those two of those events together. Because we can't go into Fan Expo. But we can walk around and there's going to be costumes all over the place. So yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. Oh, and TransLink is going to have collector's cards. Okay, I think I'm going to need to coordinate with my husband on this. It sounds like there's a whole lot of amazing things happening tomorrow that aren't like publicly advertised on like the big boards. But the people in the know and now thank you for people in the know telling me. It's greatly appreciated. I was aware of Fan Expo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Asif is doing Savory Sunday streams right now. Mainly what I think is really cool is he's developing a portfolio that's showing off his cooking skills. Like, my face does not lie when I bite into some food. So I love my husband's cooking, but at the same point in time, when it's off, I'm not afraid to tell him it's off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what's going on. No idea, but you guys keep having your talk. Oh my gosh, somebody else came on the stream. Ah! They like updated the app and now the buttons are like a hair trigger. I love it. But now I have to get used to it. So just be patient. I'll get better as we go along. Winger, good to see you. Yeah, we're over here right now. We're just on Davie Street, heading to the Davie Village. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to either Chicken World or the Frying Pan and grab a sandwich on over there. It's depending on the Frying Pan's happy hour specials. Because depending on the season, and we're starting to transition to another season, like the tourists are starting to come back now. So a lot of Canadians just wanting to, and it always happens in February, they just kind of come over here and hang out because the weather's just a little bit warmer, a little bit nicer. People would rather get away from the snow for a little bit, even if they're out in the rain, that type of thing. And just kind of cafe hop and enjoy the restaurants. So yeah, that's there. The skiing is there too, though I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the ski hills are suffering. So yeah, when Nacho told me he fell on dirt, I was like, wow, they have like fake snow on the hills, but yeah, they haven't got a big significant snowfall. Not at all. Not at all. I saw the chicken price is gone. Prinkle or something? Yeah, Prinkle's gone. Prinkle disappeared a while ago. It's turning into a venti, which is actually a pretty cool idea. So we were over here just yesterday. I was getting some fruits and vegetables on over here. I think I got bok choy. No fruits, no, I didn't get fruits. I got bok choy, baby bok choy, and I got a carrot. And that's pretty cool. Brooke's like, yes, I love Konbinya. Konbinya's turned into just a lunch spot. They're not even having afternoon or evening hours anymore. Yeah, they're doing like 11 to 3, which is interesting. And that's the thing I'm talking about, is that a whole lot of the shops, they'll adjust their hours depending on the different seasons. Right now, for a lot of the restaurants, it's a little bit slower because like Davie Street really turns into like a tourist area in another few months. It's still like a local spot right now, but Denman, that's sitting at the foot of the landscape bridge, that is getting a few tourists coming in, so it's interesting to see. Interesting to see. Yeah, we wanted to film it. Konbinya a couple days ago. That's when we found out it was a lunch spot. We were just happy they're still in operation because they're an amazing restaurant. Oh, you guys are having fun. And Nick's giving the shifty eyes. Yeah. No, it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Brooke's like, that's so weird. I hope they don't close. Yeah, they're just doing what they're gonna do. If they're getting, the thing is that some of the best restaurants we've gone to in Vancouver have some of the tightest hours too. And what that does, if you're using that strategy, is it forces people to go to the restaurant when it's open, just so that they won't miss out on the delicious food. Like the Bangkok Bistro over on West 4th Ave in Kitsilano is only open from like 6 to 10 p.m. 4 or 5 days of the week, and they're packed every single day. So sometimes that pays off and gives the team, the staff, a little bit more time to prep for food and stuff like that. So I'm assuming they're probably just elevating their food. I'm looking at a glass half full. Ringer's like, oh my gosh, I love fried chicken. And so we're gonna head down Davie Street here. I'm just gonna get to the other side because it's the better corner when we get down to the bottom of the hill. And then yeah, we'll go get some fried chicken. That's the whole point. It's Friday. You're eating chicken on Friday. Everyone wants to eat fried chicken. Friday. Eating chicken on Friday. Fun. Eating fried chicken. Fun. I love this building here. It's just got some like cool balcony partitions that make it like pop. There's the matchstick. That closes at 5. So they might have just closed. If it's not, they're still open for another few minutes. Oh, it's looking like the staff's like hiding around the corner. No one else is going in the serve, so now they're just kind of chilling out, and we'll come out and tell the customers if they're there at 4:59, hey, it's time to go. And that's okay. They're closing at that point in time. They're closing. Cam's eating tandoori chicken. That's good. Tandoori chicken sounds awesome. I'll have the fried chicken because I know not everyone's gonna be having fried chicken right now. So you can live through vicariously through my fried chicken experience. Travels dropping the fried chicken emojis. I appreciate that. Brooke video premiering tonight, hopefully at 8 p.m. Okay. Okay, husband's made an announcement. Usually he delivers. So that's good. Husband, just keep giving us updates. Kieran, oh my gosh. Kieran's on the chat. Wishing husband the best. Thank you very much, Kieran. That's greatly appreciated. Yeah, the husband had some fun with this video. He had some fun with this video. He took me to one of my favorite spots too in that video. So it's a more recent favorite spot, but I really do enjoy it. I'll let you guys watch the video and then you can try to figure out which one is my favorite. Wager's like, I might have tried a fried chicken place at some point in time. Looking all kind of like sneaky and stuff like that. Thanks for making me laugh. It's appreciated. Yeah, I know. You're doing your best. It's appreciated. Justin's doing sticky teriyaki tonight. Ooh, that sounds good too. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of good food going on there. Greatly appreciated. Okay, let's give you more street view now. There's some street view for you. After we walk through the bush here. It's just wild. I would love to like live in one of these buildings down here. Like they get an amazing view here. They can, so the ones back here on Davie Street get a slightly obstructed view, but they get the inner harbor. And if on this side you got the outer harbor or the inner harbor and the mountains. That is wild. That is wild. This is Nicholas Street right here. This is where you're gonna find a few cherry trees. You happen to be here in the area. And I've started to burst. And more will. We got our first round of cherry trees. That'll happen starting in another week or so. So a few of them have started early. That's okay. That's great. Homemade pizzas in the works too. Oh, big ups, big respects there. Big respects there. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So welcome. A few other people have come on to the stream. We are here on Davie Street right now. I am currently heading down to Denman Street where I will shall consume some fried chicken on the city crawl for Friday crawl. Shocking. Shocking. In the meantime, you guys enjoy the stream and enjoy each other and have a good time. Great to see you. Nice to have everyone here. So awesome. So awesome. Oh, here we are. We are now on Cardero Street. Or by Cardero Street. So this is Cardero and Davie Street right here. And we'll be heading just another 2 blocks down this way, and that'll bring us to Denman Street. Still enjoying my Caramel Macchiato from Mira. It's up at Burrard and Davie. The corner there, a little closer to Burrard and Burnaby Street, but Davie would be the big intersection. Amy, good to see you. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah. We're here on Davie Street right now, heading down to Denman. I'm gonna get some fried chicken because it's Friday. What do you do on Friday? Eat fried chicken. What do you do if you're vegan? You eat fried chicken. It's all acceptable in the fried chicken world. Ah, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, it is Friday. So Friday the 13th, they're actually lucky. I'm going with Amy's description. Nick also came up with Fried the 13th. That was pretty good too. A play on the movie title and a play on the Friday fried chicken and the city crawl for Friday call. So all awesome. I think I'm good for now, but that's usually when you got a duck. Kieran's like, Jason is stalking around. LOL. Oh, you guys are making me laugh. How's the weather? So we got a very light rain, like so light. It's like a drop that falls on my hand every few minutes and stuff like that. And you can see the streets are not that damp. So I don't know. Oh my gosh. Those guys behind me have like dirty minds. I said damp and they like freaked out. Well, I made them laugh. That's good. Yeah, and the weather's pretty good though too. It's probably around like 6 or 7 degrees, so it's not like super warm or anything, but it's pretty nice. It's looking like we got we got a little bit of sun trying to cut through the clouds right now too, so that's pretty good. Ziggy's making excuses for not making brownies. That's okay. That's so good. First Lady, great to see you. Happy Friday, everyone. We are in Vancouver, and it is February. Mid-February, so yeah, we're not gonna be too busy right now. Not gonna be too busy at all. But that's okay, because the local is a little bit of an opportunity to check out places that they wouldn't be able to check out otherwise. And Sakura! Good to see you too, nice to have you. Yeah, we're just down here. Oh my gosh, the seagulls are going crazy. Just a group of chatty Cathys down here flying all over the place. That's the seagulls. It's a toss. Oh my gosh! Earl is back. Earl is the heron that sits on the rock down here. Earl is back. Wow. That is so cool. That is so cool. It looks dry in downtown Burnaby. Burnaby is pouring right now. Oh, okay, fair enough. So we probably just dodged it. Well, we'll probably get hit at some point in time in the near future then. So this is Denman and Davie Street right here. I was gonna see if I can get the special, the happy hour special over at the Frying Pan. So let's head on over. Our backup is gonna be Chicken World. And I'm trying to bring feeling back to my hand. Not because it was cold, but because I was holding the gimbal up in the air. Friday, a treat for me and the fam. I ordered the neighbor's pizza and chicken soup back. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Yeah, what a view. So I say we get some fried chicken and then we come back and check out the view a little more. Well, let's make sure we cover the fried chicken part first. Because it's Friday and that's what you do. Well, let the cars worry about the cars. You can see it is quite busy down here for this time of year. That means it's not going to be super, like it'll get way thicker in the summertime. But for the locals right now, it's fairly busy for this time of year. So we're just up the street here. Frying pan is right up ahead. Jerome, that was hilarious on your stream the other night. Like 5 guys come from around the corner wearing the same jacket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But like I was like throwing up respect for that. That was wild to see. They all had like black, puffy, shiny, puffy leather jackets. I lived. It was amazing. We're at the frying pan. Hey. Can I get the happy hour special?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, thank you.
A sandwich?
Yeah, just a happy hour sandwich, please.
How spicy do you want to do?
How spicy do I want it?
Mild, medium, and extra hot.
I would want medium.
Medium.
Medium, thank you.
That's everything?
Yeah,
For here or two?
for here.
For here.
Thank you.
One crunch. Maybe 9:44.
Appreciate it. Oh.
Thank you. You want your coffee?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, it's not going to take them very long, but it's going to take them a hot minute. So we're going to be sitting here for a hot minute. Let's get the background there so that you can see like people at least here and stuff like this. So yeah, we're going to have some fried chicken. That's what we're going to do. Kieran's like myself and Lynn's favorite fried chicken place. Yeah, this is a really good fried chicken place. Okay. Also really does enjoy this space quite a bit. It's pretty awesome. So it's definitely one of the places that you should come to if you want to check out to have some fried chicken. And the good thing is the chicken's halal too. So if you need it to be halal, okay, this is one of the many options down here on the strip. So definitely come on down and check these guys out, because literally on Google, they have like a sign that says like one of the best fried chicken sandwiches in all of Vancouver. That's high esteem, especially when it's coming from locals. Really high esteem. So yeah, I'm just getting some comfort food because my husband made the Friday Fried Chicken Wars video, so you can check that out after the stream. He'll give you more information as he gets closer to finishing it off in the mad dash to get the video published, hopefully by 8 p.m. tonight, fingers crossed. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a Caramel Macchiato from Mira, which is up at the corner of Burrard and... what is it called? Burrard and Burnaby, and Burrard and Davie's the bigger intersection. Yeah. Ass is like, my whole thing is that we'll chirp him into shape. Yeah, I'm looking really forward to it. He took me to like the last I'm not going to tell you what the video is about. He can tell you about that himself if he wants to share it or not, okay? Because it's his video. But like the last spot in the video is one of my new favorite spots in all of Vancouver. It is not a new shop. It has been there for a while. We just haven't had the opportunity to frequent it until more recently. Just because there's so many freaking restaurants here in Vancouver. There's just piles of restaurants everywhere. And they're all good. That's the hardest part. So you want to go to one, like we do come back to the frying pan right here very often, but it's one of the best fried chicken joints in all of Vancouver. So that's the reason we keep coming back. But yeah, otherwise, sometimes we miss a really good spot. But now we've been frequent returners to that location. So you can wait for Ash's video to figure out that, unless he wants to like give you spoilers right now. Jerome, I wanted to say that you are awesome streamer. I wanted to say a big thanks. Well, Mary, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And so, the hours still for the Friday special is from 2:30 to 5:30, so you can still come and get the fried chicken sandwich at that point in time for the happy hour special. According to their sites here, there's going to be a point in time where they push it back to 2 to 5, and they usually do that a little bit in another month or two. So that's going to be interesting. I was really happy though. I pulled in at like 48. So, or just before like 450 and stuff like that. So I am so happy that I get the sandwich. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. Guys, it is Friday. On Friday, we eat fried chicken. This is the hot crunch sandwich here at the frying pan. This is a friggin' work of art, okay? Pickled cabbage and cabbage or onions or stuff like that. Just like goodness. Goodness, we don't need to break it down. You know it's fried chicken. That's all you need to know. That'll be good enough for the thumbnail. Let's go, first bite. That's dripping goodness. Look at that chicken. So moist. It's a nice saucy burger, like chicken burger too. Or like fried chicken. Technically a chicken burger would be like a condensed patty. This is a fried chicken sandwich. And the medium's got some heat to it too. They won episode 2 of Fried Chicken Wars. So I'm sitting in the Fried Chicken Wars video winner right now. Oh wow. Oh wow. Husband's like, they won episode 2 of Fried Chicken Wars at the Sandos. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I am thoroughly enjoying this sandwich right now. Everything a good fried chicken sandwich should be. Yeah, like the fry here is nice, crispy. You have the bite, you feel the crunch, you hear the crunch. That's just so delicious. So delicious. But now, they do have this new wrap thing too. It comes with the bulgogi beef and the fried chicken as well. So you can try out that. I'm not sure all the details or anything like that, but they have another happy hour special too. So if you don't want the sandwich, they got an alternative and it looks really good too. But I love this, especially with the cool pickled coleslaw on top. Just so So nice, creamy, a little bit sour too. Mixing with like the creamy chipotle sauce and then the fried chicken, the crunch and the heat all together and the juiciness once you get into the piece of meat there is just so delicious. And then at the bottom, they have like these butter pickles and stuff like that. Absolutely like a nice little sweet touch that finishes off your entire bite. And so good, so good. There's people coming in for pickup right now. Almost done. They give you lots of napkins because it's like not the messiest sandwich. Like you can eat it clean if you take a little bit more time. You gotta kind of like melt it down because it's just so ridiculously delicious. And I also want to get out to the beach just to catch a bit more of the color. Okay, because we're down here, we might as well. But yeah. Ridiculously delicious sandwich. Ridiculously delicious sandwich. Okay. I'm gonna take one napkin for the road. Let's go. I got some balancing to do. I think we're good though. I think we're okay. Oh no. I dropped the plastic tray in, but I rescued it. We're good to go. Okay, let's head out. Guys, thank you very much. Let's go down to the beach. See what it looks like, because we're over here anyways. I've not been down here for a few days. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what these guys are talking about. Ah. But look at that sun over there. Just kind of hanging out. Now we're heading on over to English Bay. It's still technically raining. Are we gonna get a rainbow? Or maybe a double rainbow? I'd be down with that. It's starting to rain a little more. That's hilarious. It's sunny and rainy at the same time. This is wild. Here we are. Let's go watch the sunset. We're over here anyways. There's the sun right there. There's the sun right there. Look at that. There is our laughing man. Hanging out, waiting for the sunset too. These guys are like the perpetual sunset watchers right on over here. They're kind of like, they come on down and they just hang out. Shirts off, doesn't matter if it's the winter time or the summertime. They're just chilling out, relaxing, doing their thing. You gotta respect that. like they'd say on Rhythm and Flow on Netflix, the TV show there. You can look it up. Shout out to the Laughing Man. Shout out to Lunar Lana. And DJ Khaled. Shout out. I love it. I love that show. That show's awesome. And like season 1's amazing too. We watched season 1. That was with T.I., Cardi, and Chance the rapper, I believe. It was epic. It was epic. Look at this diva right here. This diva is just chilling out watching it too. Let's leave him alone. Because I want to sit down here. Hey buddy, don't worry. Everyone is down here watching. Everyone. Okay, maybe not everyone. I'm kind of exaggerating a whole lot right now, but when you literally have a seagull down here watching the sunset too, literally chilling out watching the sunset, that's wild. That's when you know nature's a whole lot more like humans than we actually realize. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain. That won't affect the camera right now, we're fine. Oh yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Definitely sunset vibes. Definitely sunset vibes. No problem, Wiener. Thanks for Melanie. Oh, you were here too. Thank you. No problem. I'll see you in the next stream, Wiener. Good to have you on the stream when you could. That's appreciated. I love these things. I love them. Love them. This is literally what people do here in Vancouver. Literally. They will literally watch the sunset. Let me put it down for now. You guys can kind of watch it. I'm just gonna pull out my umbrella to protect everything. It was eventually gonna rain. Now if it gets really bad, we got the umbrella. So good question. What beach are we at? We are at English Bay Beach right now, also known as Joe Forte's beach. Joe Forte's was one of the lifeguards here at the turn of the century, and it shares both names now. A lot of people like to call it Joe Forte's beach because it represents the kind of leadership that Joe Forte's really did serve down here around, swimming safety and all that type of stuff. So, a really prominent character in Vancouver's history. But the technical name that you'll see on the maps is English Bay Beach. So that is a much more common name. But I love it. So I've started using it. People were like, Wade's like, where are you? I'm at Joe's. He's like, oh, you're down by the beach. Okay. It's starting to catch on amongst some of our friends, which is hilarious. Well, I'll just kind of started to call it Joe's. I don't know what's going to happen. Justice got a good point. This beach belongs to nothing else I'd rather do right now category. Yeah, just chilling and chatting, guys. Just chilling and chatting. Sarah, good to have you on the stream too. Yeah, Melanie just came into the chat as well. Do I remember how much Yummy to Go was? It was around 8.25. Like literally 8.25. Yeah, 8.25. So that is another place that I need to take you guys at some point in time. As to stop giving the spoilers away. Is this live? It's raining in Tuwasa. Yeah, it's live on over here. There's rain falling right now. Nothing huge though. We're down at English Bay Beach. So it is technically raining. It's kind of like that, like, I don't know. It's like, English Bay has this like kind of spirit to it, or Joe Forte's beach, where it'll protect the sunset view until the sun's gone, and then like we'll get a torrential downpour. It's something magical. But Chris, good to have you on the stream. No problem, husband. No problem. There's a rainbow on the North Shore Mountains. We can take a quick peek at the North Shore and not lose the view. I don't see the rainbow. So let's go back to the sunset. Absolutely beautiful. So welcome. A few other people have come onto the stream. I'm Jerome Forestwood, and this is your city call for Friday Call. This is when we celebrate Friday and fried chicken. I just had a fried chicken sandwich over at the Frying Pan, and now we're down at English Beach doing what people do at English Beach on a Friday evening when we got a nice sunset. Sit and watch it. And right now it's a real locals crowd, so it's real small, but definitely a good pack of people out amongst the locals crowd. So this is very much a tourist area on over here, so that's why we got the thinner crowd. But people still out and about. Yeah, so can't complain. We are looking at the sun. It is currently hanging over top of West Point Grey and the UBC area over there on the Burrard Peninsula. That's the Burrard Peninsula right there. Yeah, this is fried chicken. This is literally fried chicken heaven. You go and you have a sandwich, then you watch the sunset, Cam. You definitely have this down pat. You are on point. Yeah, and the sun is starting to go down, and the rain is starting to pick up. That is awesome. So welcome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, we got the $ of the live stream, so you can send us a super chat or a super sticker. Those are all ways you can support the channel, as well as hitting the heart sign with the $, and if you're watching the recording afterwards. Yeah, we are just down here right now, chilling out, watching the sunset. And we just had a delicious, one of the best fried chicken sandwiches in all of Vancouver. So I am a very happy camper. This is truly living life. That is what Justin is saying. Yeah, that's true. And not everyone can get down here to English Bay Beach. It's a little tough to get down here, especially if like you live in East Vancouver and stuff like that. So I'm so happy to be able to bring a little bit of the sunset on over here to people all over the city. Because English Bay Beach is really here not just for the people in the West End neighborhood, but also for all of Metro Vancouver and anyone else who wants to come and enjoy. Look at that orange sky though. That is wild. The seagull opted for a beachside view. I think he like flew just past the screen recently, but it was the seagull that was with us earlier was definitely watching the sunset. Definitely just chilling watching the sunset. It looks like Earl is taken off. Earl was over on Earl's Rock. one of the few Pacific herons that decided to stay over the winter. So sometimes you'll see Earl at a rock here. You won't be able to see it from here, but yeah, Earl's got a rock. There we go. And that is the sunset right there. The sun has set behind the clouds. It's not set behind the horizon yet, but definitely behind the clouds. And the rain is definitely picking up, which is hilarious. It is hilarious. I love it. I love it. So, welcome, welcome. Wow, thanks for showing me that. No problem, Andrew. Good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. What a beautiful, beautiful sunset. And guys, like literally, this is like one of, if this was the summertime and the weather was warm, like right now it's around like 6 degrees outside, so it's a little cold. It's not like super cold or anything like that. Not for Canada, but yeah, if it was warm, this beach would be packed right now. There would be teenagers having fun on the beach, young adults playing around. There would be the old cronies here taking up a lot of the bench space, just chilling, watching, hanging out, having a coffee. It'd be a whole bunch of people out over here. So, but yeah, it's the winter time right now, so a little bit of a lighter crowd. Those who can withstand the cold. So if off-grid Andrew was here, he would have no problem. 7 degrees, Andrew might actually be here in shorts. That's what I assume. You correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. So many people just sit, and you can see the silhouette of one of those guys with like a massive camera. Catching the different bird life out here. There's like people out in the water there too. Walk Fetcher, it's good to see you all the way from beautiful Victoria. I'm sure your view of the sunset's pretty epic too. Nice sunset for you guys. Raining and miserable in Victoria. Ooh, ooh. I feel for you. It's raining like literally right now, but nothing is super hard. I don't even have to cover the camera right now. No. I feel for you. Well, I can at least bring you another West Coast sunset, so I'm happy about that. Andrew would not only be wearing shorts, Andrew would be swimming right now. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. What a beautiful, beautiful time. Okay, well, that is the sunset for us. Let's head a little bit further east now. Let's head on over to somewhere else because it's just gonna get really dark soon out here, and I want to make sure that we're in a place that has a little more light because it'll literally get dark here in like a few minutes. So we'll leave while it's still good. We're gonna corner gas it. They finished in what, like 6 seasons? Corner Gas is like a famous Canadian comedy TV show. And they decided instead of getting caught up with like a Jerry Springer predicament where people were like, the season went on for too long. They were just like, let's end it at 6 seasons and then people will watch it forever. Now there's an entire channel that's available on free TV where you can watch the Corner Gas 24/7. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. A sec here. There we go. There should be a little bit more ambient sound. I think I had my muter on. That's okay. It mutes. extra sound so that we can skirt copyright issues when we're dealing with copyright music in restaurants. Kind of handy.
Come on, look that way. Look that way.
I was just there. I put it on video. Mark Jefferson, I've got the right day, fried chicken Friday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me get past this like really vibrant spot here. Like Cafe Portrait's already closed, so let's get through here the part first. Okay, we're through it. Yeah, it's Friday, Friday, eating chicken Friday. Everybody's gonna eat fried chicken Friday, Friday, eating chicken on Friday. Fun, 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 eating fried chicken on. Thanks for the segue, Mark. Greatly appreciate it. So this is the Friday Fried Chicken pre-stream. Sometimes coordinated with the Friday Fried Chicken Wars video. Sometimes not directly coordinated, but still celebrating fried chicken. So we did just go on over here to the Frying Pan next to Big Bang Sushi here and enjoyed their happy hour special hot chicken sandwich for around $9. I think it was like $10 when I gave them a tip and tax and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's $14. It has gone up in price, but they've been keeping it relatively still under that $10 mark, which is great to see. Really trying to keep that happy hour special affordable for people. This is Nat's on over here. One of the best pizza places in the entire city of Vancouver, but if you are on the east side, there's a place that's pretty darn good too. That would be hard for Nat's to beat, and that is super great pizza. So definitely a toss-up. I should do like a Let's Get Nosy pizza stream. We can like try I need to find out what the third greatest pizza places in all of Vancouver. If anyone knows like what the third greatest pizza place in all of Vancouver is, drop it in the stream. Let us know what the third greatest pizza place is. Because you got Nat's down here in the West End and on the west side. And then you got Super Great over in the east side by Joyce Collingwood Station. What's the third one? What's the third greatest pizza joint in the city? Let me know. Let me know. What would it be? Would it be a chain like Yummy Slice or something like that? Yummy Slice is pretty darn good. Or am I missing something? I've had Hellcrust. Okay, but only they have like taster slices that they hand out sometimes out front of the restaurant. So maybe they're good. I don't know. Let me know. The fact that no one has dropped anything yet just tells me that Nat's and Super Great is where it's at. It's like, nope, Jerome caught it. Nat's is Super Great. Yeah. No one could recommend anything else. Fair enough, fair enough. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'll let you guys sit on that. We'll keep going here. Just exploring the Denman Village right now. That's its like BIA name within the larger BIA. Most people just call it Denman Street or Denman. But you can look up Davie Village on the internet and it'll pop up. And what's a BIA? A BIA is the business improvement area where all the businesses work together to brand an area. And they can really show it off and bring business to the area. And it has predominantly worked down here. Though the beach in Stanley Park is a big draw. Super huge draw. It's like a, should I have an umbrella up? And if I have camera equipment, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. And just like, I'm gonna build a wood-fired pizza oven this spring, and that would be the best on the mountain. Well, the only one on the mountain, but still the best. And that's the truth. If it's the only one on the mountain, then it's the best one on the mountain. And you can say that. And no one can take it away from you. Very true, very true. So we're over at Hal.
You can keep on trying, it won't work.
I have no idea what that guy was talking about. He was probably talking to someone through his AirPods. Yeah, with Harrow and Denman Street, yeah. This place just opened up. This is the Cozy Walk. Let's see what their prices are here. So they got some shareables that are reasonable. They got a lunch special that seems reasonable. And they got the evening, the main courses here. They seem a little more on the pricier side. But they gotta pay the rent, so I feel for you. I feel for you. I think we'll wait a few weeks and see how this place is doing before we go on in. Just because the prices for those main dishes, wow. Wow. I'm sure they're good, but still, wow. Andrew will send me one by drone. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to my drone delivered pizza sometime randomly in the springtime. And if it's delayed, I'll accept a delay in the construction of the pizza thing. I know sometimes these things get delayed. Major infrastructure projects and all that, you know, Andrew. And that just sounds like a whole lot of fun if you actually do it. That would be awesome. Okay, let's head on down. Let's catch a bussy. That's a bus. Oh, this rain is on and off. On and off. We're gonna head on over to West Georgia. So we're gonna stroll through Bike Rental Row. Bike Rental Row. Here we come. Bike Rental Row will not be busy. This is one of the few times you'll see Bike Rental Row not busy. This is a rare opportunity to see the quietness of Vancouver in the wintertime. The quietness of Vancouver. Yeah, so like the cozy walks, main dishes go for like $21, $24. That's kind of like Connie's, so I'm sure that they're big family style portions. So that's probably why they're like that. So I would need my husband to come with me if I was to eat in that place. So that's just because the portions would be so big. I have a lot to take home with me. Well, we should definitely check it out in a few weeks or so. See how she's doing first. And then see from there.
Good talking to you, and let's keep. I gotta go. I gotta flight.
Walk Ventures is saying, I guess Fan Expo is this weekend, but they probably won't let people film inside. No. And like when Fan Expo was on in Toronto, we didn't really film inside either. So yeah, they kind of keep that. I think I was closing my umbrella when the crossing was like just flipping green. So I'm stuck here for another minute or two, but that's okay. We're down here. This is Denman Street and Alberni Street here. There's a new building coming on in. Looking pretty good. We're gonna wait for the light just because I have a camera. We're not gonna criticize anyone else who's crossing the street. Yeah, so like with Fan Expo, it's cool to be outside of Canada Place because you'll see people all over the place. The best place to actually film costumes from Fan Expo is to go to the Waterfront Center food court, because that's where everyone from Fan Expo goes to get their food. So it's usually chock full of people wearing cosplay, and that literally becomes like the unofficial kind of club zone where everyone hangs out. It's just pretty cool to see. So I found out that because I needed a coffee, and it was Fan Expo, and I was walking around the outside, filming some costumes, having some fun, all that type of stuff, and I was like, I need a coffee. So I went in there. I don't remember where I got it from, but yeah, it was chock full of people right on over there. And Winger has a friend that's going to attend Fan Expo. That's awesome. Fan Expo's awesome. Yeah. When people ask me why I don't film the Fan Expo, and that's the reason. Like, they're like, why don't you go inside, Jerome? The other thing is, I'm not the big Fan Expo fan, so I enjoy it because it puts makes people happy and puts smiles on people's faces. But like, we're waiting for the 250 bus, but I'm not like the big nerd that like I would spend 10 minutes in there, maybe an hour or two if I found something interesting. But that would literally be it. That would literally be it. Well, I have friends that I know who would love to go to Fan Expo, and they would spend literally the whole 3 days there. And like spend some good money, get some things that they want and stuff like that. And that's it. I'd probably just go and be like, one piece? And then be like, oh, I could go and get that for a cheaper price down in Richmond. So that's just me. So we're on the 250 bus right now. We're just heading downtown. It won't take too long. There's actually a seat up above, so I think I gotta go to that seat. Struggle to the seat. There we go. Blue Box Studio 22. Oh my gosh. I'll answer that question when we're off the bus. We're just climbing the hill right now down here, as you can see. So Walk Venture says I kind of feel the same way. I don't want to make a big fuss over celebrities and don't really want to pay for them, but yeah. And you'd be in and out pretty quick. Yeah, that's just me too. So, but like I do appreciate the fact that the event is on, and those people that want to go to Fan Expo and seriously celebrate it, hear all the talks and everything like that. Like that's the reflection on the windows getting bad. That's the cool part. We can get off up here. That's the cool part. They get to do something that's fun for them. And that's awesome. Like there's things that I enjoy. Like I enjoy watching the Olympic curling right now. Okay, Rachel Hellman got her bum served playing against the Americans. So Brad Jacobs' team like kicked butt. That was both disappointing and awesome to see. But Rachel put out a good show, and she's been winning elsewhere. So. Thank you. So, but yeah. We had some robot expos here. They don't tell you some of these things. They don't do like big advertisements and stuff like that for that. So yeah, we had an AI expo here. We had some robotics over here for the last few big tech expos and stuff like that too. So that's been over here, Blue Box Studio 22. Did you ever go to Fan Expo? I have been at a few Fan Expos. So I have. I had a friend who dragged me back in the day. My buddy Mikey, he would also drag me to tattoo festivals, which are very interesting in themselves too. I remember the craziest place he took me for a tattoo festival, which is much more intense than a Fan Expo would ever be. Okay? People getting tatted, art all over the place. It's like Fan Expo, but amped up. And there's sometimes some horror genre, because there's serious genres in the tattoo field too. The Detroit Tattoo Festival he took me to one time, that was crazy. We saw demonstrations of some interesting things too. Let's say that some people like to brand themselves with like hot iron. I guess if you want to give consent and that's your thing. And they were doing demonstrations of that too. It was crazy. Crazy, Winger. Crazy. I've never had to walk through a metal detector at the Vancouver Convention Center West building. No, I have not. No, I have not. Okay, or not that I've been aware of. So, Blue Box Studios, just wanted to know that. Yeah, I don't think they do much because they have police on site. So they'll always have police on site. It's across the street. Yeah, whenever there's a big one, they have the internal security, and then they always have police presence down at the waterfront in front of Canada Place, just because it's such a high-profile tourist area. That person's a jerk. They honk their horn. They're like, "You're taking too long to cross the street." They're like, "Okay, fair enough." So Blue Box Studio 22 asked a good question a little while back when we were on the bus. How long did it take me to get comfortable with vlogging? It took my own sweet good time. I don't know, but it's probably documented on my channel, so there you go. Yeah. No, public speaking is always something that I've been comfortable with. So, yeah, it didn't take time at all. I'm sure it'll take longer for someone who has to develop a skill set at that. But yeah, no. I would be bad at my job, which I can't tell you guys because I signed an NDA if I wasn't good at talking to people. When you do important things, you need to make sure you can talk to people. So what a day though, what a day. Such a beautiful day down here. This is such a cute little mural on over here too. Right up here. Like, you literally got to look around Vancouver to just see some of the gems that are just here, hiding in plain sight. Now you should just take a moment just to look up and appreciate, or look over, sometimes look under bridges. Like Jacko, I can't remember Jacko's last name right now. Jacko was an artist that came here last year, and he does like street graffiti, but also like legal murals and stuff like that. Jacko Playhouse, I think was his name. Okay, and Jacko, I respect you, so if I got it wrong, feel free to put the correction in the chat. If Jacko's ever listening, okay? But put up a spider underneath the Victoria Street Bridge. Made out of car parts, and it is like a kind of a freaky giant spider. When you're riding the Millennium Line train, you see this thing underneath the bridge on the wall, and it is just so wild to see, so wild to see. But over here, we're at the Royal Centre, and this is some of the new building that they've brought out here, and this is looking good. They're bringing in a lot more seating here. It's like an underutilized area. And they're gonna bring in more seating here, so there's gonna be some nice seating. But as you can see, I'm just backing up to get the lights for you. These lights here, these are just epic. They're just beautiful. And they bring a lot of light to the area. Walk Ventures like, I suck at public speech. Probably a big reason I don't talk in my videos. Yeah, but it's your channel. You can do whatever you want to do. You're the supreme leader of your channel, Walk Ventures. So if you want to do point of view walking videos, I started out that way and I genuinely enjoyed it. But I also enjoy doing what I'm doing now. So, and you might choose to evolve over time, and that's fine. Or you might decide to just keep doing what you're doing, and that is perfectly fine too. And that's the thing with people doing their channels. Do what is good for you, okay? Because it's your channel, it's your business. And yeah, you're the supreme leader of your channel. Andy says, I applaud your positivity. Being around so many people. That's why I live up here. Andrew's a semi-retired airbrush artist. I always love the murals you show. Yeah, the murals are pretty awesome down here. We got some great graffiti artists down here and stuff like that. Some of them are stuck homeless on the downtown east side. I'd love to show off more of their work, but it's a little dangerous to get down into that area with the camera. So I tend to stay out of that area. Also, I just don't need the negativity on the camera. People get over-filmed in the downtown east side on East 18th Street for no reason other than they want to film some people and get some attention. So, yeah. Nothing wrong with that if you're one of those people that does that. That's your thing. That's perfectly fine too. But not for me. Not on my channel. Yeah, it's a really nice view down here. So, yeah, there is a little bit when you are vlogging that you need to be able to do on the spot. You know, one of the biggest things about vlogging is if you make a mistake, like a street name or something like that, trying to catch it as soon as possible and correct it. And you're never 100% perfect. I'm just trying to do the best you can. Oh, here's a couple people with ski bags here. So those are some of the tourists coming in. If they're over here, they're either staying at the Paradox, the Hyatt, based on where they're taking their ski bags. Let's see. There's the ski bags right there. The backpack. And the yellow backpack. Let's see if they go to the Hyatt. There they are. Either that, yeah. They're totally heading on over. Oh, transit strikes again. There they are. Are they walking past the Hyatt? Oh, they're going to the Pinnacle. Okay, so a little bit cheaper. They're definitely heading towards a hotel right now, though. Definitely heading towards a hotel. Look at this. There's going to be some kind of recital or something on over here at the church tonight. That's usually when you get the lineups over here. So, not quite sure what it is, but it was probably advertised at some point in time. If somebody wants to wear sunglasses in the evening time, you're not hurting me, so I'm down with that. Big Buck Studios, just like that dude that just walked past you was wearing sunglasses. Yeah, that's the West Coast. Wear sunglasses at night if you want. I'd have a hard time getting around the city myself, but that's just me in my opinion. I hate it when I vlog people who ask me what I am doing. That's what Winger is saying. Most people know if they're asking. Some people generally don't know. But some people just want to have a conversation because they're lonely. And that's perfectly fine to engage in that conversation so long as it's civil. Let's cross the street here. There's a few things that I want to show you right now because we're at nighttime here. We'll go check out the lanterns again tonight. They're going to become a focal point here in the city as part of Lunar New Year. But in here, we can go in here. This is a gallery and they have some of the lanterns in here as well. So this is the Pendulum Gallery. This main space is open until 9 p.m. The office spaces are closed right now. And usually there's like a Vietnamese place on over here. Usually it's closed too right now. And that's the pendulum. That's the main focal point of the gallery. That is a work of art. Very, very cool to see. It just shows you like this giant, heavy column that just kind of comes on over to this beam right here. Just wow. Yeah, it's literally swinging. It's literally swinging. They have a piano that plays itself on over here too, and stuff like that. But what I wanted to do was come in and just show you the lanterns that are down here today. So that's pretty cool. So they got a bunch of different artists down here that came in here and created this one. This one was created by Zhou Jianxin, an acclaimed Taiwanese illustrator and graphic novelist. Very cool. This is called Great Grandma's Daily Calendar. That's cool. Very, very cool. I wonder if there's like a different side to the back. Oh no. So they're just keeping it simple this year, and that's fine. Okay. That's fine. This is beautiful too. And then they got like Zhou Jianxi's got like the whole story over here too, which is pretty cool to see. So you can come on over and check out the story and come on in and learn a little bit more. I'm not going to do all the reading or anything like that, but definitely come on down here and show you a little bit. And this is part of Lantern City, which is part of Lunar Fest. So they're also going to have lanterns over at Robson, okay, and a few other places too. But right now, today, these are the only two that are officially opened. So the one here inside the gallery, and then the one across on the square. Yeah, you can have your own opinion about what you think about it, Mark. If you think it looks scary, that's fine. It's art, it's your interpretation. But still pretty cool, pretty cool. And I'm sure when they turn off the lights in the gallery at night, they light up inside. So cool though. Yeah, so basically it looks like he's got like some of the main big pictures from his Taiwanese comic book strip over here. This is so much fun. Like, I'm a big One Piece fan right now, so I definitely enjoy some good art. But this is for the Lunar New Year. This is important. This is like the big event. Christmas is not the big event here in Vancouver. Let's check this out. What is this? Is this his book? One of his books? Oh yeah, it's like written the other way too. Because it's Taiwanese is an offshoot of Mandarin, I believe, or something like that. It might be its own thing. This is beautiful though. So this is one of his books. That is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Okay, let's go across the street. Let's check out the other ones that are lit up. What's the name of the gallery? So this is in the Royal Bank building, which used to be the HSBC building, just for those people that know. It recently changed, and there was a merger with Royal Bank and HSBC. So that's where we are, and that's the Pendulum Gallery. That's what it's called. And that public space right there. And I've never had a problem filming in there. And in fact, the security guards one time on film told me, it's okay. They want people to come on in and show off the gallery. And so that was kind of cool. That was very, very cool. And we're gonna go across the street now. We saw these yesterday, but they were not lit up. Okay? Mainly because we came during the daytime and they were just setting them up. So let's go on over there now. Today is one of the first big official days for this one. And then all of the other lanterns are opening up. They may be on display today and hooked up, like if you know one or two of them that are not hitting up today. Okay. They may be on display because they got set up early, but they don't officially get on display until tomorrow. Oh, Crispers is one of the sponsors. Well, thank you, Crispers. That is awesome. And they get to advertise their chips. So that's good. Szechuan, that would be fun. Look at this though, this is beautiful. These are Iranian Canadian artists who made these ones right here. So cool. So cool. I love how they light up and glow. It's like the saturation is like overblown, but like that's real life right there. Like I haven't amped up the sat on my camera or anything like that. That's literally what they look like at nighttime right now. That is so awesome. So awesome. So beautiful too. How are they lit? So, you see the red overhang? That's actually where the power cords are going in, and then they have power outlets around here too that they're using. So they go in this red apparatus and over and into the lantern, and then they have the lights in there too. And that allows them to swing too in the rain. And there is some slack on those wires for those power cords. How do I know that? I saw them setting it up yesterday. Literally. Yeah, they are pretty fantastic. That is true. That is true. That is true. So they're gonna have them also over at the Bento Center and the big outdoor plaza there. And they're also gonna have one over next to the Creekside Shops over on Johnson Street in Granville Island. And they're gonna have one just around the corner. So I say we should head up and over to Robson Street just to see if it's set up yet or not. It might not be yet. I'm not sure where they're gonna have the Robson Street one, but I'm gonna check Robson Square right now because that's where I think it's supposed to be. I might be incorrect on that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, and such an epic like Friday right down here. Like look at the beautiful. We had mocha tea for a minute there. What a beautiful day though. Check out the city right now. This is so awesome. You got the Apple store there. The Hotel Georgia. The towers. This would be Fairmont Hotel Vancouver. Just so epic. And of course, like, we got the lanterns right here, but behind the lanterns, you also have the art gallery, which is the Vancouver Art Gallery, which is just beautiful in itself right here, with the lions that are always out in front of it. The advertisements are kind of cool too, to be honest with you. But yeah, it is officially the kickoff to the Lunar New Year when these things come out. It's not quite the Lunar New Year yet, but yeah, you know what I love, the night sky view. The night sky views are excellent here in the city. Let's do one more loop. Just keeping a little bit of it grounded while getting a little bit of the buildings too for you guys. It'll also make an awesome short, so thanks for the idea, Winger. Yeah, just so cool. So cool. And then there's the Microsoft Power Center, and then they have a few offices up there too, because that's where it is. There's like a server farm in there as well. All right, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Don't know if it's the truth. Let's go over to Robson Square though and see if there is a lantern set up on over there. We can like dip down to the skating arena too. even if there isn't. Oh, there is. And they've got to set up early. Okay, that's the thing. Like they said, they might get some of them up early. So that's really cool to see. Because some people were like asking on this like online board, okay, can we come early and stuff like that? I was one of them who was like, I want to see some of these things now. That's a big one too. There's like a whole bunch of lanterns here. Wow, that's cool. Okay, let's go over there and check it out. Yeah, the night sky in the city is pretty epic. Pretty epic. Aritzia has started to put its stamp on the old Nordstrom over here. And they'll be opening up in 2027, so they're going to keep the Robson Street store in the West End for a while longer. So it's not going to go anywhere for this year. And they might decide to keep it because it's a good store out there while keeping the one, because they used to keep another Aritzia in the mall. So I think they might keep both. But who knows? But here we are. We are over at Robson Street right now. And we are over at, yeah, they're still setting it up. See, those are the people setting it up right now, but this is awesome. Now you can see some of the guys down there setting it up. This one's powered from underneath. Just putting the camera on me, being like, what's going on here? Just surrounded, hi! Surrounded by people. Ah, what can you do? What can you say? Such a wild, awesome day though. Awesome day. Busyness at Robson Square, who would have thunk? Oh, this is we saw the detailed ones over at the gallery right there. So that's very cool to see. And so if you want to see the drawings that are on these ones, these lanterns right here, you can head down to the gallery and check it out too. I don't think they're fully lit up yet, not all of them. So we're gonna have to come back and check them out another day. But you get a little bit of a preview right now. Yeah, they're awesome. I love the Lantern City event. And it's kind of like one of those chill, you come out, you enjoy the chill vibes of just kind of enjoying these lanterns, seeing some interesting artwork because they change every year, and just also getting that nice kickoff to the Lunar New Year, because on the 21st is the big day. So on the 21st, I'll be down in Richmond with Asif, hopefully. And we'll be enjoying some of the events that happen down in Richmond. I truly do enjoy that. But there's going to be events all over the city, which is kind of cool to see, including here in Vancouver. And there's some events tomorrow, too. So, but I'm going to be picking up As's Valentine's Day gift that day. So there is going to be a lion dance over at Park Royale, but right at the same time, I'm picking up As's gift, so not going there. There's also going to be something happening in Killarney, down in the Riverview district, in the far south area of Vancouver as well. Like right in front of the Starbucks there. And so you can see some lion dances tomorrow if you want. And those are some of the places. There's a few other places bringing in the lion dancers, and then on the 21st, a lot of the lion dancers head to Richmond. But Mount Pleasant's also going to have a few lion dancers, so that's going to be cool to see too. Also on the 21st at Sunhop Park, and you can check out the Mount Pleasant BIA to figure that one out. I really like these more detailed ones with a thick black outline that really pops. That's what I really like. Okay, but this is cool too, and this is like That's kind of like pixelated almost. This one's more like digital, but yeah, I really like this more like tattoo-y style of drawing here. That's just me. And again, like I told you guys, like I've been to the tattoo festivals and stuff like that, so which are crazier than Fan Expo. When people are putting ink on their skin, or you know, getting a special branding and doing a live demonstration of that with iron branding, like that was crazy to watch. And there's all their drawings right here. So this is a family series that highlights the diverse communities that live in harmony within Vancouver. So there's different ones featuring Chinese Canadian, Japanese Canadian, Métis, and other stories. There's some Métis people out here too. That is very true. The Métis were part of the fur traders, and in fact, some of them were over in the Ontario area that weren't officially considered Métis at first. Now they're part of the Ontario Métis, or the fur traders that went all over the place. Some of them worked for the Hudson Bay Company, some of them worked for the French voyageurs, and some of them worked as independents. And yeah, there's a wild story around that too. Wild story. So like you'll find Métis, smaller pockets over here on the west coast, like nothing significant. It's usually significant, but when you move more into the interior, of course, into the traditional territories of the Métis in Saskatchewan, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and into parts of Ontario and a little bit of Quebec. You can see that there too. That's very cool. But yeah, you can find them on the East Coast as well, which is amazing. But that's just kind of Canada too. People kind of just spread out across the country, you know? That's just the thing. But this is so awesome. This is so awesome. Let me show you one more time, just so you guys can see. Yeah, so I was not expecting them to have this one up. This is so epic that we got an early view. But we did see the guys working on it. So very cool, very, very cool. Okay, so if they were able to get this one up, I'm wondering about the other ones. But let's go down the ice rink, because we're not gonna have the ice rink for much longer. It ends at the end of February, so let's go down and check out the ice rink. It might end mid-February. Sometimes they've shut it down early. So here we are. Here we are. Oh, it is still alive and rolling right now, guys. Look at this. This is awesome. This is a wild to see. Look at that. Oh, there's a ledge here. Oh, there's some kids. So let's keep the camera on me and move away from the kids. But wild. Look at this right here. This is so epic to see. So awesome. Good to see people able to come on down and enjoy themselves and have a good time. So yeah, this is our skating rink down here in Vancouver. So awesome. Pretty fun. And this is where you can rent skates. This is also where they have a small little cafe on over here. You can get drinks and stuff like that. Very cool to see. And they have the giant skate sign down here too, which is awesome to see if you happen to be in the area. So awesome, so awesome. Love this part right on over here. So cool. And then they got the snowflake still in the back there. It's all meant to be not like seasonal just to Christmas, but seasonal to the winter season and stuff like that. It's meant to bring in light and stuff like that too. Bruce, good to see you. Oh, you're watching from Ottawa. Well, I'm live streaming from Vancouver. This is awesome. Great to have you on the stream. But the new microphones some of you helped us buy have been really handy. So thank you for everyone who supported the channel. Even if you can't support it with money, you can support it with views and hitting that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. That all helps out the channel. But we do take donations, so if you want to hit the $ during any of the live streams, you can send us a super chat or a super sticker. Or if you're watching the recording afterwards, you can hit the heart sign and send us a super thanks. Those are all ways you can support the channel. We also take direct donations through Interact e-Transfer to my email address, jforestwood@gmail.com, and we have channel memberships. I love Robson Square. It is such a vibe. It is such a vibe. Husband hasn't provided us an update. Husband, how's the video doing? Do you want to provide us with an update? Let us know how the video is doing. How's it doing? Is it coming along? If he hasn't responded, ask if, and that's actually a good sign. He's probably working on it right now. So awesome, so awesome. 8 p.m. premiere, okay, we have it, a definite, maybe 9 p.m. if YouTube wants to be difficult. Okay, fair enough. So 9 p.m. at the latest, folks. The Fried Chicken Wars video should be up according to husband. If he's saying that, it's dependent on, because when you upload a video to YouTube, then it processes. So the YouTube reprocesses it to multiple video copies at the different resolutions. So, you know, like if you're watching on your phone, like 420p is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay? Like reasonable. It's like 1080p watching on the big screen. So HD on your tiny little phone is pretty good. But yeah, 4K, and 4K is what looks good on the TV. It's a bit of a toss-up. But like, let's look at that canopy one more time. That is just so beautiful. Snazzy store. Striking a chord in the chat. What? Vancouver's normal? Yeah, we just have big city problems like any other big city. Whether it be, you know, here in Vancouver or over in a larger city like Toronto, or even like a larger city across the world, over in like China, Shanghai, or Hong Kong, or even one of those cities in the beautiful country of Taiwan. So, yeah, definitely a beautiful, beautiful place. Ravinder, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're in Vancouver right now. Or I'm in Vancouver. Good to have you here. Let's head on down to the Japanese Konbinya and grab a nice little something to enjoy ourselves. So like maybe like a takoyaki or something like that, or I'm not sure. We'll see. Nick's like, every city has those problems, including Vancouver. That is true. Ravinder's saying Canada's a beautiful country. It is, but it does have its ugly spots too. Like I would definitely say there's a lot of people on the downtown east side stuck on East Hastings Street who need a lot of help. Okay, and our country doesn't do a good enough job helping those people. And it's not my job, it's the government's job to step in and actually help those people, and they're not doing it. The activists are out there doing what they can, believing in the kind of policies they believe in, okay? Trying to keep people alive, but there's way more that could be done for those people. So, yeah, that's one of the ugly sides to Canada as well. But good to have you on the stream. So, just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Beautiful, beautiful street on over here. I love this area of Vancouver. And this is like what most of Vancouver looks like. Just to let people know, it's a very beautiful place. Okay? Relatively calm, relatively safe, not 100% safe. In every big city, you gotta watch out. And as we learned recently on the news, in far north of British Columbia as well, even in the small towns, you're never 100% safe. So bless those people on over there. Wish them the best under the hard circumstances that they're facing. But yeah, whether it's like the more suburban parts of Vancouver, which is like 80% of the city is like single family dwelling homes and low rise apartment buildings and stuff like that, or you're in the more densely packed West End that we're in right now, where Robson Street kind of blends in as the major retail stretch right across the downtown peninsula here. Very, very beautiful. Walk Ventures. I walked Cole Harbour in English Bay last summer. Like many cities, you can avoid the bad parts. I felt safer there than some parts of Victoria. And you're a local Victorian, so you know that place like the back of your hand. Victoria is an interesting town because it's a super small city. But then when Parliament is in session, because that's where the provincial legislature is, it explodes with people. Then when the legislature closes, it gets a little more quiet because parliamentarians and their staff go home. So it kind of like ebbs between like super busy to not super busy. And then when the main tourist season comes in the summertime, it's really busy. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a fun town to be in. Nonetheless. One thing that I like about our country is that we respect all cultures. There's no requirement to integrate into a monoculture. Yeah, that is true. And yeah, it's enshrined in our Constitution. That's so awesome. I love the fact that I can celebrate the Lunar New Year right now in February, okay? And then Japanese Konbinya is just up the street here, another block or so, guys. We're almost there. Okay? And at the same point in time, celebrate the Persian New Year literally a month later and have the opportunity to jump over fire if I want. Like, that is wild. That is wild. I love that. I'm so looking forward to Nowruz. MK, one of our viewers, introduced me to that last year. He was like, you should go to Coquitlam on this day and go to Town Center Park. You will not be disappointed. And when I showed up and learned about Nowruz and all that type of stuff, it was awesome. So much fun. So much fun. Christine's like, thank you, Asa. I'm looking forward to the stream or the video. Very cool. Yeah, it's getting processed right now. So YouTube's doing its thing, and that takes time. So it doesn't take forever, but it does take an hour or so. So we'll probably be done the live stream when Asa's video is still processing, but that's okay. You know that's going to be up at either 8 or 9 p.m. To the best of husband's abilities. So meeting the deadline. So you can join Asif on his video in a few hours. He'll be premiering it. So, and all premieres are viewed in 1080p, guys, so HD. That's just how YouTube has the system set up. So if you want to watch it in 4K afterwards, it was filmed in 4K. So that is available also after the premiere. But the premiere is fun because you get to chat with Asif if you want. And ask him questions about like the places he was in, or just chat with him. Be like, hey, how's it going? Shoot the breeze. What you up to today? He'll probably say editing a video, but still. Husband, grab me a cup of karage from Konbinya and tell people where we filmed and what this week is. Ah! Ah. So this Asif wants spoilers. No, keep it quiet for a little bit longer. Keep people on the edge of their seat. They don't need to know that we did a karage fried chicken wars. Not at all. They definitely do not need to see all the delicious fried chicken that you can get from Japanese restaurants here in Vancouver, or 3 of them. There's a lot of Japanese restaurants in Vancouver, and they're all good, which is the ridiculous part. So we can't cover them all. But yeah. So Asa said he wants me to tell you also where we filmed. So we filmed at Yummy Sushi, which is located down in the West End. A place that we hadn't been to yet. It was actually pretty good. We also went on over to, where else did we go? We went to Samurai. Asa was really impressed with Samurai, which is good to see. It's hard to impress my husband. You want to keep them sitting on the edge so they come back. Now you have me breaking all the spoilers to them and stuff like that. What's going on? Make a decision. Jeez Louise. There is no karaage fried chicken here. They're all sold out. So I'm gonna order instead. Yeah. Yeah. There's just some people in front of me. Okay, I guess I can go. So you can order right here. See, there's takoyaki and then there's like taiyaki and stuff like that too. So, and then you can also get like these beautiful crepes and stuff like that as well. Soft serve ice creams. Love me a soft serve ice cream. A little bit cold for that today, but some people like that. Okay. This actually looks pretty darn good right there. Let's just get that with the whip. Continue. Okay. So we gotta tap it. Yeah, and then like Asa just told you, we went to Sushi Mugen. Okay, I'm number 84. So please remember your number. We're number 84. We're number 84. So There's like a few people out here too, so it's gonna be a bit. Yeah, but Sushi Mugen is one of my new favorite places. It's not like new, as in Sushi Mugen isn't new. It's just new to me. Okay. I've been passing by Sushi Mugen ever since we came to Vancouver, and I started filming in Vancouver because we were living here. Yeah, absolutely delicious. So yeah, we're gonna have the Fried Chicken Wars episode number 6 coming out in just a few hours, and that'll definitely be good. So keep an eye out for that. We're just waiting on over here for number 84 to come out of the Bon Crepe on over here, which is part of the Japanese Konbinya, or Konbinya Japan Center here. It's the Japanese grocery store in the neighborhood. And I got another one of these Konbinyas literally located over in the Kerrisdale neighborhood here in Vancouver, on the west side of Vancouver. Literally like way further that way and way further south. So, and I'm sure that they have a few more where there's a few other Japanese diaspora groups and stuff like that located there. And they don't have one up in Hastings Sunrise yet, which is kind of interesting to see, but they have other Japanese restaurants up there that serve that community, so kind of interesting, the mix. So yeah, we'll just wait. We're down here right now on Robson Street, just waiting for our food, hanging out, just doing our thing. You can see people going into the Japanese Konbinya behind us here. If you come here early in the morning, they'll have onigiri in there. They still have some onigiri in there. Oh, I thought they opened the window for a sec. Alan, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Hello from Mission, BC. So you like my new picture profile? I was weightlifting at the Leisure Center in Mission. Oh, cool. I need to take a closer look at it, but I definitely recognize that it was different. And it's, from here, it's not a bad photo at all. It's a very good photo, so good to see. Yeah, like you do you. I had an old boss that like looked at me one point in time, and it was like, one thing that I did on LinkedIn that got me a little more attention was to put a picture of me in my kayaking gear, because he was a kayaking nerd. He used to live out in Milton and stuff like that. But like that got him a little more attention. He didn't look like he was just in the business entire. It looked like he had like a good work-life balance philosophy too. So did him pretty well for his LinkedIn profile. So yeah, and like YouTube profiles are kind of the same too. Like I got more positive reception with the picture that I have now on my YouTube profile. Oh, that's mine. Thank you very much. So this is the strawberry and condensed milk crepe. I just didn't want to get the ice cream ones today just because it's kind of cold. Yeah, let's enjoy a little bit. So like, literally strawberries and cream made with condensed milk. So it's gonna be sweeter. Condensed milk is a little bit of a richer, creamier milk than you get from like the can and stuff like that. So they've used that in the whipped cream here. That's really good. The strawberries are very, very light, very, very and juicy as well, so very fresh. And the cream is just so rich and tasty. Yeah. Alan, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. This is like a nice treat. So, in the summertime, I would probably get one of the more ice cream related crepes or ice cream cone. And this also shows you can come here in the wintertime and enjoy this. I would have gotten one of the little karagi boxes too on over here, but they sold out. So. Can't do anything and they've sold out. Hold on, good to see you. No, this is dessert. I had a fried chicken sandwich from the frying pan earlier today because it's a City Crawford Friday call. So it's like the pre-stream of the Friday Fried Chicken Wars video that my husband's going to release apparently at 8 or 9 p.m. tonight on Acid at Acid.Forestwood on YouTube. Oh yeah. But really, really good. And here's the thing, you can still see the strawberries in there. They didn't just put strawberries at the top, and they put strawberries all the way down. I feel one strawberry slice down here too. So still strawberries in there. That's awesome. That's a sign that you want when you get a good, like, kind of like a sweet crepe. You want like the fruits and the cream to permeate the whole crepe. You know, like I told you, and there's still a strawberry at the end. So no, just strawberry, just strawberries and condensed milk, whipped cream, and a nice sweet and kind of sweetened crepe. Real simple, real tasty. It's pretty good though. I do enjoy it. Well, anyways, guys, it looks like I'm getting a little low on battery, so instead of the stream cutting off abruptly, how about we just wrap it up here right now? Keep an eye out on Asif.Forestwood's channel. So that would be at Asif.Forestwood on YouTube. And you can check out the Friday Fried Chicken War video that's going to get released on a premiere either at 8 p.m. tonight or 9 p.m. tonight, according to what Asif has said. So definitely something to check out. But this has been your City Crawford Friday call. And like they say, it's Friday, Friday, eating chicken on Friday. Everybody's eating fried chicken. Friday, Friday, eating chicken on Friday. Fun, 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 eating fried chicken, hun. This has been your City Crawford Friday call with Jerome Forestwood here. This is the Friday Fried Chicken pre-stream. Signing off. Thanks for coming out. Talk to you later. Bye. That crepe was like delicious, like ridiculously delicious. Ridiculous. Oh, hey, Cons. What adventures?